My life has changed significantly for the better after taking the Key class.
You need these social and business etiquette skills if you want to succeed.
Students love the Key class.
The Key class is so unique in that it teaches something that's very different than what they receive normally in school.
They teach them the interviewing skills, the resume building skills that they then bring to the rest of the course. And there's a light in their eyes and an energy that I don't think would be there were it not for the Key class coming in.
When you do see them light up, that moment is kind of indescribable because you see that they get it and that they realize that their potential is great.
The Key class just prepares you for things that come in your life when you become older.
It's a rush for my students because when the Key class instructors walk into my classroom, I know that something really special is about to happen where my students are going to get training that they will not receive anywhere else in business etiquette, in things like resume writing, interview skills, skills that are going to be absolutely essential to them in the working world and well beyond their high school career.
It really opened my eyes to all the social interactions between people. Just being methodical about the things you say, the way you express yourself, the way you dress, your appearance.
Kids who maybe aren't speaking for much of the semester, and then the Key class instructors come in and they pull something out of them that maybe they didn't even know was there. And they sit taller, they lean in, they listen. And that's very different from a lot of their classes where they don't see the connection between the subject matter and them.
I wasn't comfortable signing up for a debit card just because it felt like much of an adult responsibility, and I didn't want to actually graduate myself into that step yet. I was still wanting to be a kid.
I was a 15-year-old kid in high school, and, like my mind was other places.
I didn't really think about the real world. I didn't even think about expenses. I didn't think about what college I really wanted to go to.
Before the Key class, I was a very shy person, and if I had a job interview, I would be very flustered.
The college panel helped me realize that I need to focus more on what is a need and what is a want in terms of spending money. Also, I need to learn to schedule out my time with jobs and class and studying and just have a balance.
After the Key class, I had a lot more appreciation for my mom. Wow, there's a lot. Housing, water bill.
The special tips that Mr. Daly gave us that I used later on in the future for an interview for a scholarship. That's where I learned that they thought I was a really good candidate for accepting their scholarship.
And it makes you just a better, well-rounded person, I think.
The investment that you were making in these young adults' lives is beyond measure.
We want to be able to reach every grade, every level, every student. That is our goal, and it can happen if we have the right contributions.
And that child who may not have had this experience, may not ever have this experience, and then goes through the Key class, and then their lives are indelibly changed. What price would you put on that?
What do you get out of it? You get to see the smile on the kids' faces when they realize that they know the answer to an interview question, that they know that they're going to get that job, that they know that as they go into college, they're going to succeed.
Why say no to an opportunity like that?
Invest your money in the Key class.
Just do it.
Do it.
Your money couldn't be spent better. It's going to have an effect. I promise you it will have an effect.
Be a part of future dreams. Get out your checkbook, write a check, sponsor scholarships, and send them to the class.